That's amazing. It's tight. So we are in the Needles district of Canyonlands National Park. We are at the Elephant Hill Trailhead. We're about to do the 11-mile Chesler Park Loop. I'm going to be staying overnight at Chesler Park 4. My buddy Brett, sadly enough, is leaving me today. We are about to head out. So it's 6:45, sun's coming up. Haven't seen anyone else here this morning. There's a couple of cars. It's way the heck out here. But yeah, let's do it. All right, it's Elephant Hill Trailhead. Back over to the first valley here. Park. Halfway there. So, not last night, but the night before, we were up there. Murphy Point is up there in between that gap between the mesa and the canyon wall. I believe we should be looking at Grand View Point to the right. Elephant Hill 2.1 miles back behind us. Chesler Park 0.8 miles. Pretty good amount of climbing coming out from the junction to the Druid Arch Trail. Sorry, out of breath. But it's beautiful. All right, so you see that little tunnel right there? That's that little slot tunnel that we went through earlier. Now we're continuing on up through that way. Still climbing, heck of a climb coming out. Just keeps going. We're about to have a climb. 0.2 miles. Chesler Park, straight up that way. making our way up this climb. Just came out right through there. Looking back and heading this way. Coming into Chesler Park. Holy crap. Couple valleys we gotta get through here. Almost there. Good morning. Chesler Park 4. Awesome. Good. I was hoping I wouldn't awkwardly show up and y'all are still there.
Right over there.
Awesome.
Just the other side of that. It's a beautiful sight.
Awesome. All right, coming up on Chesler Park 1, straight up that way. The rest of the Chesler Park campsites are on the other side of that. Ready to drop this pack. Wow. Who the heck up here? Holy smokes. Close to the campsites finally. So this to the left will take you to Druid Arch. 3 miles that way, so 6 miles round trip. We'll try to do that. I don't know. It'll be tough. Campsites are this way. All right, to the right, Chesler Park 3, 4, and 5. Chesler Park 3. To my campsite for the night. Chesler Park number 4. Got my own little canyon, man. CP4. Got my own little canyon, dude. Chesler Park number 4. I've dropped pack, even my camp stuff at camp. We're gonna go do the joint trail, complete this loop, and I'm gonna come back to camp and then make a decision if I'm gonna do Druid Arch this evening. So we're gonna pick up the pace. I'm a lot lighter, so let's do it. All right, so getting back on the loop from the campsites, heading towards the joint trail. All right, there it is, Chesler Park number 2. Looking back towards camp as we're going down. Campsite is about right there. So after you leave camp, if you're going in the clockwise direction, you're going to drop down significantly and you're going to kind of turn north to get to the joint trail. Getting close to the joint trail. Almost there, I guess. I believe that is the trail. The trail goes that way. But let's do it. Holy smokes. So here's the joint. That's where we came from. Okay, so from the best I can tell, we are in the joint. We got 4 tunnels going in every direction. We entered in through this tunnel right here. It's probably 20, 30 yards after you get into the joint trail to the right. You're gonna see a immediate intersection to the right, and that's where we're at right now. Don't know where the trail actually goes. We're just kind of exploring, but we're gonna head back to that main trail and see if that's where we're supposed to be. Continuing on down the joint trail. This part's much easier to get through. Oh, the trail drops down quite a bit, Brett. I'm gonna let you lead. Starting to open up a little bit. Big, giant boulder. So we need to go down in there. All right, so now we're heading out. I'm assuming this is the way out. Whoa. It's tricky. For a broad-shouldered guy like me, I'm getting caught everywhere. All right, exiting down this way. All right, kind of bottomed out. It's flattened out. I think we're heading towards the Jeep trail. We got to do a little bit on the edge and join the back with the loop. All right. To open up, you can kind of see where we're at now. All right, here's that dry wash we just came through. And it continues on that way. Trails to the left. Back on the trail, heading out. I'm not sure what this is. I'll put it in right here, whatever the heck this is. Some kind of trailhead, and maybe for the Jeep road. All right, so we got a half-mile walk on this Jeep road. You're gonna be fully exposed, not much shade, but it's easy walking. You knock it out quick. He's all geared up for the sun. It's not how you eat the Pop-Tarts, man.
trouble with so many pieces, I can't double stack them with you.
Yeah. I double stack. I just don't like all those little colorful bits of sprinkles going everywhere. We're coming off the spur to the Chesler Park Trailhead for the Jeeps. This is the main Jeep road that we're getting on right now. Let's go to the right. So done with the Jeep trail, getting back on the Chesler Park Loop. Right, y'all. Don't get lost right here. Immediately once you get into the dry wash, it goes right back up to the right. All right, starting to climb back up. A little bit of scrambling. Wow. Continues on that way. Wow. After the Jeep trail, a little bit precarious. It's a lot of fun though. There's another 1.2 miles. Lots of ups and lots of downs. Lots of sand. Heading down again. It's getting hot. A bit of shade, it's gonna be nice. Trail. Wrong turn. It's okay. Trail somewhere out there. Oh, here we go. Wrong way. Zigzags again. Getting on up. All right, we have made it to the top. You can see the Jeep road down there and part of the trail that way. Flattened out. We got these spires to get through now. So now we're looking back into Chesler Park.
Over there, we walked around it, and then we're looking back in.
It's just a lot of up and down climbing, a lot of crust, out in the open sun, not a lot of shade in this section. Climbing on up. All right, I'm gonna show you looking back. Went down deep and all that. It doesn't look deep. Man, that's a lot of climbing to get back up to this point. Mr. Brett is going that way, back to the trailhead. Little old me is gonna go that way back to camp. I'm gonna take a nap and refuel, see if I can drum up enough energy to do Druid Arch. But we will see. Bye, Brett. See you later. Have fun tonight. Take care, man. All right, so Brett is gonna drive back to Colorado, back home. I'm gonna spend my night here at Chesler Park, and I have 1.3 miles back to camp, something like that. Go up here, complete the loop, then back to camp behind all those rocks. Alright, so making it back to camp. I'm hoping my foot is alright. There are chipmunks everywhere. I took that thing real way up high in this like vertical rock, so I'm hoping that they can't get to it, because I didn't bring a rope. about to set up camp, take a break, probably take a nap, and take it easy for a little bit. Looks like it's safe. So this is my camp for tonight. All right, so I've eaten lunch, got some electrolytes. I'm about to lay down and take a nap, rest up, because this evening we're gonna do Druid Arch. Let's see a little bit. All right, so I've been rested up. I've had a couple hours to take a nap, recharge, refuel. I'm about to go check out Druid Arch now. It's almost 4 o'clock and it's pretty hot, but I'm just gonna take my time. Anytime I find shade, I'm just gonna take it easy. So let's go check it out. I just left the campsites at Chesler Park, right over that way. And this trail will take you to Druid Arch, which is 3 miles one way, 6 miles round trip. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is a very simplified version of a hike from Chesler Park to Druid Arch. It's an amazing trail, but I did get off trail and lost multiple times, and there's a ton of rock scrambling. So just letting you know that this is not an easy hike. I will post a full video with all the details later on, and I will share that link in the top right corner. Enjoy. Continue into this drainage here down to the lower canyon. Following cairns. Look at this beautiful canyon. Man, that's pretty. So the Druid Arch hike, it's pretty awesome because it's so different from the rest of the area. I mean, the whole place is beautiful, but you get down here in this dry wash, you get all these cool rock features, and then like now where I'm at, it's like a true big wall canyon. Kind of unexpected. Looks like we're coming up out of the canyon for this part. That's Druid Arch right there. So I should be going up the trail, and then somewhere to the left, we're going to be making a heck of a climb to get up there to the viewpoint. Holy smokes, that thing is huge. I'm not even up there yet. That thing is impressive. All right, about 3/4 of the way up. It's not that bad. Just a lot of zigzags, a lot of big steps, nothing too tricky. Honestly, some of the stuff I went through coming down into this canyon is worse than this. It just goes on for a little bit. But here's a view. That's amazing. Okay, So that's awesome. Totally worth the hike. The hike is not easy. It's tough to get up here. That being said, the sun is going down. I gotta get back to camp and I don't want to go through that mess in the dark. I have a headlamp just in case, but I was wanting to hang around for that sun to get down a little bit lower, but it is not going to be fun going out in the dark, especially by myself. So I'm gonna go and hit the trail, try to make it back. If there's anything interesting along the way, I'll show you. So let's do it. All right, made it to my split. Now I gotta go through all that mess again. Got a mile to go. Got 2 knocked out, 1 more to go to get back to my camp. That's pretty crazy. I'm whooped. I have to wrap up a 14-mile day. But it was awesome. Home sweet home. 14 miles, baby. Did the entire Chesler Park Loop and Druid Arch. All I gotta do is hike out of here and fly home. Glad I did that. Totally worth it. That is right there. It's awesome. Okay. We all make mistakes, right? I made a dumb mistake today. So when we walked in and came to camp, we got really excited because I got the cool campsite with the little canyon. And I saw this sign right here, camp boundary. That tells me that I gotta put my tent somewhere back in there, which I did. It's right back there. It's pretty awesome, pretty sick. But what that means is you can't go past this. You're not supposed to go past that. Camp is right over here. There's 2 beautiful spots to pitch a tent. I ain't moving. Does smell like urine back there though. It's not that bad. Sun is setting. I'm about to settle in, clean up. Got some chicken pad thai with vegetables for dinner. Get some music going. Take it easy. I was all excited about chicken pad thai, and I grabbed macaroni and cheese instead. Hey, what's up? Good morning. I've got everything packed up. Leaving my campsite at Chesler Park. Got 4.3 miles back to my car. Sun's not even up yet. Packed up, ready to go. Feeling good. Let's knock this last hike out. Let's get going. Almost to the canyon overlook. Alright, made it to split, head back to Elephant Hill Trailhead, 2.9 miles. So long, Chesler Park. It's been great. Let's get it done. Moving along pretty quick. Alright, dropping down into the canyon. Beautiful. Alright, made it to the crossing of the dry wash. I believe it's Echo Canyon. That way will take you to Druid Arch. Continuing on up the trail this way. Alright, getting somewhere. There's the sun. Sweet. Made it back to the trailhead. I see my car still there. It's always a good feeling. Yeah, let's finish this hike up. Back to the trailhead. So I just timed it. It took me an hour and 50 minutes to get back from Chesler Park 4 with no stops. I'm gonna pack things up, head on back to Texas.
I got the token from yesterday.
Oh yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, how are you, man?
I'm good, man.
Good to see you.
Enjoying, yeah. Gave that man right there in the red shirt, gave him a shower. Well, I gave him a shower. That's the wrong way of saying it. I gave him a shower token last night. Hooked him up.
It's gonna be my house in a few hours. I'm good.